just like that. Throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it.
Chelsea, baby, send me a beat. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew that I can do this. Hold on, wait, be quiet, don't say shit.
Welcome back to my channel, LilScorpioKing support. I'm finna do a reaction to Inside New York's Smallest Apartments. Bro, I heard so much stuff about New York, you know what I'm saying, about how they apartments, places be. It's not even a point of it being small. It's the point of how much they're charging you. Right? Versus anywhere else. So we finna check this out and see what they talking about.
Smallest apartments in America's biggest city. This is the whole room. Entire homes are as tiny as a parking spot for upwards of $4,000 per month. How can people live like this?
$4,000 a month, bro, for a small apartment like that, bro. You come to you go to the South, bro. You'll get way, bro. You won't even need an apartment. Like, y'all better be outside every day. If you're in New York and you're paying this high top dollar for your place, you better just be going there to sleep. Honestly, like, you need to be outside every day because that's what you're paying for. That's pretty much what they're paying for. They're paying for, you know, the scenery and stuff like that. And I guess the place where you lay your head is not included, obviously.
What kind of problems do they face? Today, I'll be running around Manhattan to see how people are making it work. From micro apartments and low budget flats to single room housing.
So this is how you lay down?
Yeah, I just watch TV like that.
But here's the catch. Each apartment will get smaller and smaller as we go.
I mean, granted, you know, as a man, we don't need too much. You know what I'm saying? We can... And I'm not even complaining about how small it is. I'm complaining about the price. You feel me? I'm complaining about this price because at the end of the day, you got to do what you got to do, right? So it's not even a point of how small it is. It's the point of the price. You feel me? Like, is electricity, lights, water, food, is that included? Because if that's included, you know, we might can, you know, have a conversation about that.
Our first stop is in one of Manhattan's fanciest areas, Greenwich Village, where two artists are spending serious cash to live in an apartment the size of a shoebox.
I have been here since last January, so a year and 3 months.
3 months? 2 months?
We have a 6-flight walk-up.
Really? So there's no elevator. You have to walk up 6 flights?
Yes.
So you must have some crazy caps.
It's a good way. Yes. If you look up, like sometimes I'll drop my laundry down.
Dude, I can't believe you have to walk up all these
I
things.
know.
So every time.
I'm even out of breath and I've been here.
Does that mean it's cheaper if you live this high up?
It is. No one wanted this unit, actually.
These are different units.
Yeah. 2 studios, 2 doubles.
6 people living in this tiny little corner. I mean, it's like 5 feet wide. Don't you hear them all day long?
Hey,
yeah, it's awful. Okay, the fun thing about this is we have a super small hallway. The door doesn't open all the way.
So it just stops.
We keep shoes behind here because we're like,
What else is it gonna look like?
what else? Yeah.
Just for context, this space,
You literally
so
can't even-
it's like 2.5 feet. Hey,
You say hi?
a dog in a small space.
bro, y'all got a dog in there too? I wouldn't even have a dog at that point. Like, dang, dog can't even move. You know, dogs like to go outside. They like to move around too. You feel me? Do y'all got a backyard? No, yes, that's New York. Y'all don't got no backyard. Well, do y'all got a goddamn patio or some shit?
I know, it's hard. You like it though, right? You're like, whatever. Sometimes I'll run down the hallway. Welcome to our living room. We did the best we could with it.
And again, I'm a man, so it's like, I don't need much. I wouldn't mind staying there. But for $4,000 a month, hell no, nigga. I don't know about that one.
We ordered, I wouldn't say the couch is too big for it, but like kind of. All right, so, okay, welcome to my bedroom. we've got just the Ritz-Carlton in here.
This is the whole space right here.
Yeah, this is
Okay, so closet area's there.
it's gone through so many variations. This is the best that, I could find.
Yeah, I was gonna say you could build shelves, but maybe the landlord wouldn't like that.
Yeah, and they're just kind of like the walls just aren't sturdy, so like,
Well, there's nobody on this other side of the wall, right? Or
there is the studio behind.
so like when I do this, it's like loud, it's like on the wall.
Yeah,
So you can hear like all kinds of things. Like
Everything. These people, they're a couple, they argue. I can hear their arguments. And I'm like sitting there trying to sleep. Yeah, that's New York for you.
So Pimento sleeps with you?
Pimento does sleep with me some nights, not all nights.
Pimento, what's it like living here? Oh, how do you kind of snuggle in with him?
Or I'll just like kind of scoot him over. I'll be like, you gotta go. This room is so funny because you just don't have anywhere to store anything. Like in a normal room, I don't even have that much stuff.
What do you do for work?
For work, I do brand strategies.
Would you say that it's accurate if people spend half their salary on rent in New York City?
100%, yes. Yeah. And it sucks because
And everyone has to do it. There's no loopholes. You can't.
exactly, yeah. If you can skip rent, which is why I get a small apartment, obviously you can set yourself up for success, but most people can come to New York City if you don't have parents' money or whatever, like you just gotta figure it out.
What's that white pole in the corner?
Oh my god. Okay, so at night, this thing will make noise in the winter. It'll like screech. It's a hot pole. I think it's for heat.
You don't know what it is?
It's just hot.
Serious hot pole in the corner of your room. Are you happy in here, or do you feel like I gotta get the hell out?
I'm not claustrophobic, but I do get bored of spaces really easily. So I feel like it's a little bit hard to stay inspired in a small space. So you have to keep keep it clean, or else you're gonna stress out.
You don't have AC?
No AC.
No AC.
You have to pay all this money with.
We're not even in the summer and I'm hot. Imagine in like June you're gonna be like sweating crazy.
Y'all got no.
How much do you pay for this room?
It don't include AC or heat when it's winter time. Like, come on, bro.
How much do you think?
$1,000.
$18.97.
$18.97. Basically $2,000.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're paying $1,800, bro, per person a month. Oh, so I see what this is. So basically, they all are. It's like a room, but even then, you go to the south or whatever, you'll still get something bigger. Even your room will be bigger. You feel me? Something for 1,800, 1,800 for that. Now, granted, it is New York City, so obviously they're paying for the views. That's what I was saying. Like, you gotta be outside, bro. You gotta be outside, because ain't no way.
This tiny place. That's crazy. What was that picture right there?
I don't know. My roommate ordered that. I'm the roommate.
Hi, roommate. How are you? I'm Drew.
You're Grace.
Nice to meet you. Can you show me your side of the world?
Oh, well, come on in, everybody.
So this is Grace's entire apartment. Her bed is a nice bed, a queen size bed.
Thank you. Yes, it's a queen size.
It's up 80% of like this little space. You have way more stuff than Elena.
Yeah, so I'm a stylist, just helping people look great in my own clothes so I can invest in myself as I invest in others. But I have a lot of clothes, and you should see under my bed, like I have like rolling out kind of like buckets. And on this side, it's actually really insane.
Every time I turn, there's like something else.
Right.
It's very convenient, like how you have everything here.
Purses, sunglasses, I have my gloves, I have my scarves, I have like a little sports corner. For one, this is my cowboy hat. Absolutely, I'm from Texas. These are my beautiful purses, and this one is my radio bag.
And so this is you every morning. You wake up and you stand right there.
Pretty much, especially if I want my cowboy boots. They're in the middle and I have to reach way back there. I love it because like I'm a little girl. I don't mind like kind of beat bopping all over my room and like bending over backwards to put on a pair of underwear, literally over here. The 6th floor walk up is just the only thing I can live without, especially because I'm a stylist. Like I have to like, donkey on all my stuff to go to set. Besides that, maybe paying for the laundry is like a little annoying, but I love it.
But look, if you love it, I love it. Some people just like different things, man. I just couldn't see, especially with me being from the South. And it's like, bro, what? Nah, I can't do that.
This is your whole common area right here, basically. And then each of your rooms are right there.
Yeah. No closet.
Yeah.
And no storage. Like,
and I can't even say I can't even say I'll do it if I had to, because I wouldn't have to, because she just said 1,800 per person. In the South, you can get something way down than that. 1,400. You feel me? And you get something bigger. Sure, you get a whole studio. You can get a whole studio that's, bigger than that.
that's our storage up there. And then if you look in the closet, you'll just see how we split it down the middle.
Wow, this
So
is
we
like,
really tried.
This is half and half.
And this is how we do it. Look, I put an umbrella from my grandma's apartment to separate it. Smart.
I love those little details. So you just look for the green umbrella. Okay, you're like, this is Lena's, this is Grace's.
Yeah.
And what about up here? This situation?
That's mine on the left.
Oh, just the left.
Yeah.
Nice. Do you ever like wear each other's clothes?
We do actually.
I saw her a lot because I'm a stylist, and when she wants to keep for her dates or her events, I've got her.
Yeah, or I'll always like come to Grace. I'm like, does this look fine? Okay, this is the little bathroom. You guys are gonna.
Wait, you only have one bathroom, right?
One bathroom. We got a bathtub, luxury.
Dude, nice.
We have no storage, but we built that shelf, so.
That's cute.
Make out, yeah.
It works.
It's a really tiny bathroom. All right, let's go to the kitchen where it's tiny. This is it. So like,
Yeah. All right, there's some stuff in here, but yeah, for 2 people, this is barely enough for 1, I think.
Yeah. This is our, we call it a balcony with fire escape. And you know what? If you have fire escape, everyone does not get on it, but you have to. Have to.
There it is. All right.
No, you cannot get up. Pimento always wants to follow me out here.
Damn. You got to climb through windows to get out your own place is crazy. Like, you can't even open the door and be like, I want to just step outside. Nigga, you got to climb outside. And I'm paying $1,800. I'm paying $1,800 a month to climb outside.
Okay, well, you can definitely get some fresh air out here. Whew. These are like the classic New York apartment, like sidewinder staircases. It's actually kind of a little sketchy up here. Like,
It
you
is.
think it's gonna fall?
No, we usually put a cushion out here in the summertime. We'll lay out.
So there's Washington Square Park. Is it true that New York City is the greatest city in the world?
Yes and no. Yes if you make it work. No if you feel stuck. It's a very hard city to make it in. It's the most expensive city. You really gotta tough it out or you go back home. Or you move.
But you love it.
I do love it, yeah. I think it's great.
You're gonna be here for a while?
Yeah, it's good for opportunity. It's good if you want to make shit happen.
All right. That was fun. Now we gotta get out of here. He's a guard dog.
The craziest part about Elena and Grace's place is
You know what's so crazy, bro? And I don't mean to say it like this, but what if that dog climbed out there, bro? That shit would be crazy. I hope that don't ever happen, you know, but dang, because I was just thinking about that. And hopefully you better be taking your dog for walks too. You better not just be cooped up in there and you get to go outside. Nah, don't do him like that.
the size. It's that for almost $4,000 a month, this micro apartment is actually considered a great deal. And if you think their place is small, just wait. It only gets smaller from here.
I'm not surprised. I'm surprised that it's going to get smaller from here.
My next stop takes me to the East Village, a bohemian neighborhood once home to legends like Andy Warhol. These days, it's packed with students from NYU, which means cheap, tiny apartments are in high demand. One of the most famous buildings is on St. Mark's Place, where I've heard the units are shockingly small. This is what's known as a tenement building, a relic of old New York that's basically full of single-person dorms, but with shared bathrooms and zero privacy. When I arrive, I wait outside for someone to let me in, and after 45
That's another thing, because I was going to say, too, you know me, I like to play music, and I record music. It's like, bro, y'all going to have to listen to this. But what's going to be so crazy, I'm going to have to listen to their stuff, too. I don't, bro, no. I want to play my own music. I want to, bro. And the privacy is a whole nother thing, too. It's like, privacy is very important. Like, people need time to breathe, bro. Like, god damn. Like, I care about privacy a lot.
minutes, a young Jewish woman sees me standing there with my camera. So I ask her if she'd be kind enough to show me inside. The answer is yes.
So I moved here in October when I was getting out of a relationship with my ex-fiance, but everything in Manhattan, you know, was like $4,000 a month and up. And I was not at the place where I was like ready to do that. So I found this apartment for $11.95 a month. And I was like, this is a like prison cell. But I said, you know what?
$11.95. Okay. But it's still bad though, because the space. Like,
I'd rather live here while I build my business and get my life more together because I'm an ex-comedian. I was the starving artist thing.
I mean, if that's the case, you need to go to the South or somewhere else other than New York. That way you can save more money and invest in yourself, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Like, if that's the case, if that's like, you know what I'm saying? But
like I went to NYU for musical theater and then I just was like, I'm 30 now. I have a whole different like vision for my life now. Here's the tour. It's a mess. Oh my God. Okay. So here's I didn't even decorate it because I feel like it's not worth the money because I know I'm not going to be here for more than a year. So I was like, it, I'm just going to.
You know, that's just a lot for a story.
she's very pretty. I think he said that she was like German or something. She's very pretty.
Up there.
That's for sure. I used to sleep up there and then my dog, every time I would go up the stairs, he can't climb up there. So he would
Bro, what's up with y'all with these dogs, bro? Why is y'all doing these dogs like that? And I'm saying that because I have a dog, bro. Like, you might as well put the dog in a cage. At this point, like, no, don't put him in a cage. Only if he's bad and he's doing, you know what I'm saying, stuff you're not supposed to be doing.
Crying and being like,
wait, but how do you stay here with a dog? It's already small for a human.
Yeah, how you stay
like all day. Like my neighbor takes him out most of the day and then he just sleeps here. But yeah, I definitely am going to be moving into a much bigger space come October, God willing.
This is obviously your office too because your computer's right there.
Yeah, I sit here and I work from my laptop. So
what's your current job if you're not a comedian?
I'm a digital marketer. Nice. So I do like branding sessions for very cool people. And yeah, if you guys need help with branding.
So he doesn't want to be a comedian anymore, but if you need help with branding.
Branding and marketing, like we do marketing services.
Cool. So you don't have a bathroom, but you have a sink. So you can brush
I have a sink. So I brush my teeth. Yeah, don't worry, I'm not disgusting.
No.
I'm tired. No. I do brush my teeth.
Where do you use the bathroom?
The bathroom's in the hallway. This is how I make it look clean. You know?
Just put the shade down? As if it was like a sun outside, but there's no sun.
Yeah, there's no sun. Also, that's the thing about living in here. It doesn't really show the sunlight. So sometimes like I'll look outside and I'll look like it's dark or light and I don't know. I can't tell. So my friend will text me and be like, you should wear snow boots because it's snowing outside. And I'm like, what? He's like, it's a snowstorm. It's like 4 feet.
Yeah,
it's so
like,
dirty right now.
Are you claustrophobic and like you hate this place or are you just
Honestly, I'm really low maintenance. Like, I really am fine. I also, let me tell you a perk of living here. I hate cleaning. And here, I can clean this place. I know you can tell it's a mess right now, but when I clean it up, like before I go to sleep at night, it takes me like 5 minutes to sweep, mop, and do the whole shit. Do you see that right up there? So I used to have an air fryer, and I would cook food, and it would go off every time, and I was like, screw this, I'm eating out every meal. Like, it just wasn't worth it. But I used to have a fridge, and then one time I saw a mouse. What I did was I moved my fridge into here.
What's here?
It's just an empty tenant, like there's no one lives here. So I moved my fridge here, and now I just keep like food in here still, and I'm like, I hope someone doesn't move in.
This space is tiny.
It's tiny.
Someone move it, just hit me up, baby. I'll handle it.
Backing up. Like,
Look at this is where the bed is. It's like sort of like that.
That's the whole place.
Yeah. It's really worth it being in this location. Like for the price we're getting, like I could not ask for a better.
Are you trying to get the hell out though?
Yes.
Do you make friends in this unit? Like,
yeah, I have a friend. You want to meet him?
Yeah. I love how your dog just kind of like hangs out.
Yeah, he's the best.
What's his name?
His name's Asher.
Asher.
Hey, buddy. Joseph, are you home?
What's going on? Are you sleeping?
No, well, I just got.
Bro. You basically came to this nigga room and asked him, is he home? Because that is his home. It's just mind blowing, bro.
Out of bed and haven't showered. I like.
Can you give me a 15-second tour of your place?
Wait, you're tall, so it might.
Yeah, this place is like. I'm sorry.
No, dude. I want to see it as is.
So the top bunk is basically for storage. Just have a bunch of like clothes and shit up there. Got the loft area where I keep my skateboards, like art supplies, shit like that.
What's it like to live here?
It's pretty chill, honestly. If you're okay with the shared bathrooms and showers, like it's not terrible. But please don't move in, raise the rent more. You know, we don't need like it goes up steady like $100 every year. You know, they're mad roaches. The shared bathroom, piss on the seat sometimes.
Bro, it's roaches and y'all niggas is paying all of that for that little much of a space. Not saying if it was more, if it was more space, the roaches being there would be any better. But I'm just saying those. But this just makes it even worse. Like, what?
So that's like also 60 square feet.
Bro, this TV situation's hilarious. So this is how you lay down?
Yeah.
And then you just...
I just watch TV like that, yeah.
Bro, so... Now we finna get to the real juicy part, right? Because I'm just thinking to myself. I'm really just thinking to myself. If you want to invite a chick over, bro, well, y'all are New Yorkers, so granted, she's going to be a New Yorker, right? So, of course, you know, she's already used to the small space. But I'm just saying, just on some logical stuff, though, whether she's from New York or not, you invite a chick over there. When y'all do smash, niggas is gonna hear y'all smashing. Not that I would care, because it's like, shit, nigga, I'm getting some cheeks right now, so shit. Y'all niggas gonna have to listen. I don't even care. Y'all can listen. I don't give a fuck. Now, I ain't on no Diddy stuff. You ain't finna watch now. But other than that, y'all can listen from, you know, whatever. I wouldn't care. But that's what I'm saying, though. So if somebody's smashing, you gonna hear all of that, possibly. It's not even enough of room, because I know your bed is not a king. Nothing like that.
But it does the job, and honestly, it's nice having like a place where you can afford it with like a chill job, you know, where you don't have to.
What is your job?
Bro, somebody please tell this person, whoever this is, tell him that he can go to the South. He can go anywhere. And if you're worried about resources, you can go to big cities, bro. You can go to Atlanta, like whatever the case may be. And you will have a bigger space. Because you mentioned price, but you're getting little for your price. So you probably don't even know that. And I'm pretty sure some New Yorkers, and it's not to call out New York, call them out, but just think of the people that never been outside of New York. Or they never been outside of New York. They don't got they don't got any family from different places in the United States, whether it's the South or anywhere else other than New York. So they might be programmed to think this is normal. I mean, it is normal in New York. You know, don't get me wrong. It is normal there. But they probably thinking, I'm pretty much sure it's some people that thinks that that's normal far as the whole world. I promise you. So they might be paying $1,400, even $1,800 a month for something little like that, not even knowing that they can go to the South, they can go over here, they can go over there pay the same price but get more for your money, more for your buck. You feel me? Like, they don't know that.
I work at Target, actually, so it pays the bills, and I'm able to live in Manhattan, you know, but it's like 60 square feet of, you know, is what it is. I just turned 25, so like I'm a young dude, but...
You are a young dude.
So my sink shoots out brown water, at times very dark brown, at times light brown. What? Yeah, so I got this like little electric kettle, and I'll come in here, this is like my shower, it's like a little cubicle type situation. Fill it up like this.
Hilarious, bro. How do you feel right now doing this?
I mean, I don't care about the shower being small. I mean, as long as you take a shower, though, like that's all that matters.
I mean, I feel like real, like showing people like what it's like to live here, but at the same time, I don't want someone to think like it's all like a really easy way to live in New York City, because at the end of the day, like it's rough out here. Like St. Mark's is also like a gnarly place to live, you know? There's no oven.
The smell of cat in here is insane.
I know, I need to change. Well, that's the thing, man. My cat takes a dump and like it stinks up the entire place. I can change the litter every day, but it's 60 square feet. Oh, and also, I don't know if you noticed, like one of these bulbs that like went out and out, like you see how it's flickering up there. So like now I'm gonna have to figure out how to change that. This doesn't hold my body weight. Climbing from my bed to the loft is super gnarly because I have to like kind of catapult my way over, like, and like, or like climb up here and lower myself down. But yeah, man, it's not easy at all, but I'd say it's worth it for a young guy that can handle it. These neighbors here, I'll see them come in, live for a few months, and then dip, and then they have to find new people. Like, they cancel their leases because they think they can handle it.
Nigga, what you mean? I'll dip the very first... Look, you know, now you don't actually got to go to the place first, right? You could just do a virtual... You could do a virtual... What is called a virtual walkthrough, or just checking out the place virtually. Soon as I see the price, and then I'm gonna look at the space, and I'm gonna be like, "Oh hell no!" You feel me? But I'm not surprised that they moved out, nigga. Like they came to their senses. It was like, "Hold up, bro. This gotta stop."
But like, they can't. Like at the end of the day, like sometimes we'll go to the bathroom, not check before sitting on the toilet, and I sit and piss. You know.
So how often do you use the toilet and it smells like shit?
All the time, dude. And like, there was also people like doing weird drugs in the bathroom at one point. It's worth it to me.
The price you pay to live in New York City, baby.
It's the price I pay, and like, I'm cool with it, man. But like, I don't want my rent going up any higher because I feel like I'll feel like a fool if it gets any higher than 1,100. You know.
While I'm heading out, I bump into a friendly guy in the hallway.
Bro, move from New York, and then you can find something that's more space that's under 1,100. Like,
who offers to show me his room, which is apparently the largest in the building.
Before I take you to the next small apartment, I want to tell you about a travel planning app that I just launched called TripTalk. We already have over 300 members who are getting the best travel recommendations and custom itineraries for their trips. Now you can text or call Drew AI to get my expert travel advice in real time, just like you're having a conversation with me in real life.
Oh, what's one hidden gem in Mexico?
One hidden gem in Mexico that I absolutely loved is Taxco. It's a charming town known for its silver craftsmanship.
What would you recommend to do Tokyo in the cheapest way possible?
Take advantage of the city's efficient public transportation by getting a prepaid Suica or Pasmo card.
I have to go to Porto tomorrow. I don't have any idea what I can do over there.
One of my favorite things to do is to take a leisurely stroll along the Rivera district by the Douro River. It's a charming area with colorful buildings and lively cafes.
TripTalk solves 3 major issues that I see among travelers. Number 1, wasting hours researching. Number 2, overspending on things you don't need. And number 3, missing out on all the hidden gems. With TripTalk, you get instant access from my digital brain, which is powered by the latest AI and over 12 years of my travel knowledge to every country in the world. The app has tons of other cool features as well, like downloadable guides, a searchable video library, and access to a secret Telegram group. If you want to get the most out of your next trips, then scan this QR code.
Bigger, and you always like find multi-purpose things like futon. This opens up, you have storage in here. The fridge is actually new. Everyone else has a fridge that's half the size.
Can I see in your fridge? You got everything you need in there. Little burger for later.
You find ways of like just making
lean your head over, but right here in the middle you can stand up.
There's a skylight here. When it rains, when it snows, you get to hear everything. It's very nice, very peaceful. I have 2 fans going because I have no windows. So 2 fans that circulate the air both vertically and horizontally.
Wait, isn't it illegal if you don't have windows?
When I got a skylight. This room was definitely an afterthought. It probably was storage, and they probably converted it into a unit.
Got it. So this is your desk area.
Yeah.
Everything you need is here. You got some books.
Yeah.
Do you mind me asking what's your job?
Marketing.
Nice.
So partnership marketing. You know, I have little bits of storage there, little things of storage.
Wow,
in
that is cool. I didn't even notice that. So like anywhere you can find storage, you just put stuff.
Absolutely. Like a lot of times I have things in my parents' place in their attic and basements and stuff, but
bro, you gotta duck your head in your own place, and you paying all that money.
Really crunch down. I used to have dozens and dozens of pairs of shoes.
And you got rid of them?
Yeah, and I had to get rid of most of them. Actually, if you open that up, you can see that the shoes are folded in just to save on space.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And you even got a little cubby here for stuff.
Script on him and asked to see inside his home. So before we head to the actual smallest living space in New York City, Caleb is going to show me what a great apartment in the city looks like.
Do you mind giving me a tour of your spot?
You want to see it?
I want to see it.
You want to see it? Yeah, of course.
I want the whole 9 yards.
You can get it all.
All right, so now we at the said it's a nice apartment, so I want to see what's going on. I want to see the price. I want to see, like, pause.
Oh, baby.
This one's cool. It's got a unique vibe to it, and I didn't even know it was cool. But then once I started doing the home tours and seeing all these apartments, I realized, like, oh, I have a gem here.
Sweet spot.
That look nice.
Wow, fancy.
Yeah, so it's really a multi-functioning space. We have like the living room, dining room, and the cuddle cushion area over there, where I famously cuddle with Drew Barrymore. Is it okay if I cuddle you right now?
I was gonna say, can we spoon?
So she came in your spot.
Oh.
Yeah. How much organizing did that take?
A decent amount.
How long was she in here for?
She was here for like 2 hours. We're in the gym of the apartment, the bathroom. We got blue penny tile. We got, washer dryer, huge bathtub.
This is a rather large tub.
Yeah, you can fit a lot of people in here. At 1.6 people lived here, and we fit all of us in there as a joke.
We're watching you, bro. You said you can put like 6 people in there. Come on now. Hopefully he's talking about 6 women. On some fun time stuff and not no weird stuff.
To see if we could. And boy lives here because the toilet seat's up and now it's down.
Nice. You've been to so many different apartments around New York. You've seen so many different living situations. What can you say about the rent situation in New York? It's so expensive for such a small place.
I heard someone say once, no one can afford to live in New York, but we're here anyway. Most of my career in New York, like 85% of my income went to my rent.
So you think like bang for your buck, New York is like the most expensive in the world?
Yeah.
I think so too.
Definitely. It's $6,500. I pay $2,180 because we split
the
it.
unit 6,500.
This is my dirty ass room behind you. Right now, you cannot find an apartment for this price with this many rooms with this many outdoor spaces. Because there's this whole deck out here. People come out here and they can't believe that this is Brooklyn or this is New York because we have so many trees. Kind of feels like you're in Connecticut.
Whoa. Like the brick walls.
This used to be a pole dancing room.
Ooh.
And we had it lined with mirrors and there was a pole.
You've been in all kinds of apartments in New York, like the smallest ones that you've been to. What's your feeling going inside them?
No, I don't feel bad for anyone who lives in a tiny apartment. I think most of them are proud of their apartments and excited to be in New York. I think for the most part, it just gives people like an opportunity and a chance at a city. Most people go to New York to try to like better their lives financially, let's be honest. So I think it's good.
Caleb's space is awesome, but now I'm ready to visit the actual smallest living space in New York City, on Manhattan's west side near Penn Station and Madison Square Garden. I found out that this place uses its profits to feed the homeless. And outside, I bump into a German tenant named Jonas, who agrees to take me inside as long as we keep quiet.
Whoa.
So here's like the entire breakfast area, cream and butter and milk and everything.
This place is crazy small. Like these are all rooms. As I walk down the hallway, it's just like every foot there's another room. And enter the bathroom here. You can't even sit, bro.
Yeah, it's just here. The toilets, like
you share with everybody.
With everybody, yeah. This is for men and women, and upstairs is another bathroom just for women. So I think that's really cool. So
this bathroom for men and women.
Yeah.
This is the shower. It's tiny in here. Like. Can't even stand.
It's amazing because you have everything you need on a very small place, and I like it very much. So great.
This is like a little common area here. People to work. What about the people here?
Well, the people are very, very nice. That's something you won't have in Germany. So everyone is talking to you. People are very kind, very nice. Yeah, that's
cool,
crazy.
man.
Yeah.
So what is this?
Yeah, that's my room.
This whole is your entire room.
Yeah, my luggage is like under the bed. That's my towel.
This is the entire room, like we're in it.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool that I paid about 100 euro a night. It's okay, I guess, for New York.
I'm pretty sure that's the cheapest room in all of Manhattan.
Yeah, Manhattan is.
$100 a night.
Yeah, it's amazing that you have everything you want here.
No, it's just perfect. But when you're sleeping, people are talking or no?
Actually, no, but 1 to 2 times there was an interference, but people on the office are very strict and are telling them to
stop talking.
Stop. Yeah.
You staying here? Yeah. This guy's staying here too. Where's your room? Show me. Show me your room.
Oh, that's crazy.
This is the whole room. What is it like to live here? You enjoy?
Yeah, I'm enjoying. I'm a tourist here.
So it's not too small for you?
It's too small by the way. What do I say? Especially I couldn't able to bend here. Any special bathroom, if you see, we can't bend and we can clean things also. That much of what.
So this is your bed, right?
That's my bed. And once I need to pack things, I have to put it over here, and I have to pack things and I have to put down.
So is it a good experience or a bad experience?
New experience.
If you look up, the ceiling is open, so that's the only thing. You hear everything from the other rooms. There's a very strict policy about snorting. Yes, you don't have to. You don't can bring other people here. So
no sex.
No sex.
New York City isn't an easy place to live, but that's kind of the point of making this video. Whether it's a micro apartment in the East Village or a pod by Penn Station, people here always find a way, and that's what makes this city so inspiring. Would you pay such a high price to live in New York City? Let me know in the comments down below.
Now, granted, like I said at the beginning, it is New York, so I get it, right? But if it wasn't New York, bro, and even still, I still feel a type of way about that. You feel me? It's like I would definitely visit New York, though. You know what I'm saying? But unless I'm rich, I don't know about living there because paying that much for a big, I just couldn't see myself doing that, bro. Unless I really, really, really needed to. So it was like, nah, hell no. Hell no. But make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Just to let you guys know, I have a website. I have my own website, zodiacscienceent.com. Again, it's zodiacscienceent.com. You can come on here. You can buy my mixtape produced by C Baby the Beats. See? You can buy it. Buy my music before you stream it. Before you think about streaming my music, buy it. I don't care if you stream it, but buy it first, though. If you're a real supporter. You know what I'm saying? If you're not a real supporter, you don't got to worry about it. I understand. But if you really claim that you fuck with me and, you know, you're a real supporter, buy it, bro. Also, we got merch. Yeah, we got merchandise. Look, I got merchandise of all the zodiac signs too. So whatever your zodiac sign is, I got some merch for you. All right. You can view all. I'm gonna put up some more merch as well, but this is just a lot of stuff that I have. So new merch still coming soon, man. But that's what's on there right now. So make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out. And make sure y'all check out my new music videos as well. Tell C Baby Beat, send me a beat. It's been hard for me.
Just like that, just like that. Throwing it back, she throwing it back. Just like that, just like that. She throwing it back, she throwing it back. Just like that, just like that. She throwing it.
Tell C Baby, send me a beat. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew that I can do this. Hold on, wait, be quiet, don't say shit.